Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about La Nina. Previous video was on El Nino current. Now the La Nina current is opposite of El Nino. And where does this phenomenon takes place? It takes place in the Pacific Ocean, which is the largest ocean. The word La Nina is a Spanish word which means girl child. Now, La Nina is a name given to periodic development of cool water temperature at the surface of the eastern equatorial Pacific. The water is cooler, surface water, it is cooler than the normal level. So just to tell you here that the blue color represents cool water, red color represents warm water. Blue arrow indicates cold current, red arrows indicates warm currents. Now, due to, here the surface temperature of the seawater in the eastern equatorial Pacific is low. Low temperature gives rise to high pressure. Remember, temperature and atmospheric pressure are inversely related. Whereas at the same time, along the western equatorial Pacific, the temperature is high. High temperature gives rise to low pressure, right? High pressure along the east equatorial Pacific and low pressure along the west equatorial Pacific. This gives rise to southern oscillation. If you remember, in the previous video of El Nino current, we had studied the cold water has settled deeper inside the Pacific Ocean. Now, due to development of high pressure on the surface, the cold water, it moves upwards towards the surface. So, the term upwelling starts here. What does this mean? That along with the cool water, phytoplanktons, microorganisms, they too come on the surface, right? And now the temperature of the seawater here is cool. Cool temperature makes the air dry. So no rainfall occurs in this region. Along the coast of Peru and Ecuador, drought-like conditions are found. Whereas at this time, tropical areas, it is the trade winds which are super dominant. At this time, the trade winds, they are super dominant. So these trade winds, they blow from east to west. They carry the warm water of East Pacific, Central Pacific towards the West Equatorial Pacific. And it's a low pressure area here. Air is warm, and warm air, convection currents are set in, and it gives heavy downpour, heavy rainfall along the Australian side and the northeast along the Indonesian part. Even this temperature at Indian Ocean also develops warm conditions develop, and this gives boost to the Indian monsoon as well. So what it is here plentiful of rainfall occurs, and even flood-like conditions develop in the western Australian pool region. So this phenomenon is known as La Nina, La Nina phenomena, in which Eastern Pacific, Equatorial Pacific becomes a dry area. Here drought conditions are there, whereas Western Equatorial Pacific gets heavy rainfall, and this rainfall its effect of La Nina current is felt in the Indian Ocean also, which improves the monsoon rainfall in India, thus improving the agricultural production. There is a rise in the production of hydroelectricity also. Thus, this gives a boost to the country's economy. So, this is about the La Nina current. I hope you have understood it. And if you are following my videos, do hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you.